This week, Rockstar's going all in on 420. It seems everything even remotely related to the Wacky Tabacky is getting a bump in pay, including the pizza delivery jobs. You know, for when you get the munchies. So today, I wanted to run down exactly how much money you'll be making if you actually decide to do any of these deliveries. The only downside for me is that they brought back the crappy Halloween nighttime weather for this event. Let me know in the comments if you're for this, but for me, not so much. I get it, the weather has a slight tinge of green to it, but they could have at least did without the rain. Anyway, to kick these off for the pizza delivery, you'll first need to head to the nearest Pizza This restaurant identified by the pizza icon on your minimap. Just make sure you're retired from your organization or MC club, or you will not be able to kick any of these off. You can only use the Pizza Boy scooter for these deliveries, and one will be provided for you if you don't already own one. If you do own one and have all the performance upgrades available, I would obviously recommend using this instead. The biggest downside to pizza delivery is that the scooter that you need to use, it's not that quick. So any help here is definitely going to make things a little easier. Now, it's worth noting that the cooldown for these deliveries was like 48 minutes, which was just ridiculous. They have since updated this to a 5-minute cooldown for each restaurant. So, theoretically, you can just finish one delivery and then head to a different restaurant, kick another one off. There's going to be a total of 3 different pizza restaurants in the city, which means you'll never have to wait for the cooldown. Alright, so once you start the delivery process, you'll see that you need to deliver 5 pizzas. The locations are random and will appear in your minimap. There's no specific time limit on the overall delivery process, but there will be a 10-minute timer that symbolizes the pizza getting cold. You'll see a heat bar timer in the lower right of the screen. If it gets too low, it'll turn red until it completely goes away. What this means is that you can still deliver the pizza and get paid, but you won't be getting any more tips or receive the bonus cash reward, which is called the hot and fresh bonus, if the heat bar runs out. And that's pretty much the gist of the whole pizza delivery job. For the payouts, expect the following. Now, these are entirely dependent on the delivery locations, how quick you get there, whether you deliver all the pizzas within the 10-minute heat timer, and, of course, how large the tips are. Putting this all together, with the 4 times money and RP thrown in, you can expect a maximum payout of $96,000. Yeah, not too shabby for delivering 5 pizzas. Now, this is the maximum with the heat bonus and the largest tips, which, in my experience, is going to be pretty difficult. On average, you can realistically expect anywhere from 85 to 90 grand. But still, this is pretty decent money for what you'll be doing. So, if you add in the fact that you'll be completing some career progress challenges, getting a discount off the Pizza Boy scooter, and receiving the Pizza Boy outfit, this isn't necessarily a bad little side job. I mean, the only downside is driving in the ultra-aggressive traffic in Los Santos. But you won't be traveling that fast, so the traffic shouldn't be that frustrating. In fact, what always worked for me is putting on some relaxing tunes, grabbing a refreshing beverage, and then just simply driving a scooter around town. Pretty laid back. Oh, and one last thing. Don't forget to take part in the new Stoner Survival this week. All you need to do is complete 5 waves of this event and you'll be rewarded with $420,000. Yeah, and huge tip here, guys, you don't need to complete up to the 5th wave. You just need to complete 5 waves, which means if you're finding this too difficult, just complete the first wave 5 times and you'll still receive the 420 grand. Alright, so that's it, my friends. Thank you for watching. As always, if you like this video and want to help out, please subscribe, give a thumbs up, and let me know what you think. Is anyone else going to be delivering pizzas this week? Or perhaps you have some other 420 tasks you'd like to complete this week? If so, drop a comment below and let everyone know. Until next time, be happy, be well, be safe, be fun,